Oh, good morning. Sunday, isn't it? I think so, anyway. I think we are Octobering. Okay, it's October. Don't know. It's close to my sister's birthday. 19th, 20th, something like that. Not very good with numbers. Weird. Oh, here comes the light. Yeah, Sunday morning. I've been watching football, soccer. Kind of half awake. It's nice. I kind of like it. But this is pretty much the only message that be kind to one another. Be kind to one another. There you go. That's the message, pretty much. And I'm real. And I've learnt a lot in the last half second, maybe even less. I don't know. I've learned split second. I mean, it's hard to put time on it, but I've learned a lot just by doing nothing, really. Just being. Okay. So, excuse me. I'm real. What else is real? What else is real? I don't know. What else is real? If I'm real and I'm creating this reality, can you see it? Or is it a trick of the light? Hello, Nanax Slay 6. NANA X Slay SXU. I get it. I kind of, I know you're sad. I mean, you're always sad. Why are you always sad? Because you're not achieving that which is within you. And what's within you? Well, your own freedom to create whatever it is you're looking at. Whatever it is you're doing, stop, because it's making you sad. There you go. I have a bad rash. I have a bad rash too. I am a rash, I suppose. I'm sorry that you're in any pain, and I'm sorry that you're having authentic sadness. There is authentic sadness, there is authentic joy, and somewhere in between lies us. Okay, Pepe, hello. Raja, hello. It's filling the back of my... I have a sister that weird, I don't like her. Well, then, as soon as you're old enough to partake in this reality, then go away from her, you know? I mean, you don't have to acknowledge that she's even there, really. If she's that weird and you don't like her, then disassociate. It's not that difficult. You just go, right, I'm not going to talk to you, not going to interact with you because we don't agree with each other. Or you can learn to like her. That's the other side of that coin. Learn to like her, okay? It's filling the back of my hand and arm. Maybe you should go to a hospital if you have a bad rash, but I'm a little reluctant to go to the doctors. Do you know where this rash came from? Nana Axley SXU. Just go and ask ask a medical professional. That doesn't mean you have to go through with whatever procedure, but go and ask a medical professional, what's this rash? Where's this from? Do you think I'm allergic to blah, blah, blah? Or what is it that we are? Okay, fix that one. Raja, yeah, I wish I can move. She hits me. Well, why can't you move? I mean, I'm sorry, are you a paraplegic? I'm sorry, you don't have any, you have no physicality to be able to walk around and just leave? It doesn't take anything to leave, you know, you just have to get up and walk away. And I'm sorry she hits you. I cannot abide the violence inherent in the system that we live in. But this realm is not designed for peace-loving people. But we put up with it and we find the good stuff. And the good stuff is the ability to walk away. So walk away. If she hits you, you're allowing her to hit you because you're in close proximity. If she swung at you, whoosh, and you were 500 miles away, she'd miss, guaranteed. Anyway, I got to get back to something that I'm doing this morning. But what did I start this with? I'm real. Yes, I'm real. Everything else, trick of the light? Could be. Could be. Am I looking through my spiritual lens? YouTubing it. Anyway, if you get the chance, go to Quantum of Conscience. He'll explain the meaning of life. It's a YouTube channel, Quantum of Consciousness or Quantum of Conscience. It's a guy called Matt McKinley, and he'll tell you quite clearly. Well, actually, it's quite complicated, but just in his presentation, the actual clarity is, I mean, if you could edit down his most recent video to like 5 minutes, it's probably about 5 minutes a piece of learning that you might have to do from listening to him, but it's worth it. This reality, yeah. Find the good bits, find the humor, find it even in the most absurd places, because that's what they'll give to you. The more absurd it becomes, the more absurd you must be, because it's real. Nah, it's fake. It's a fake reality. It's real fake, though. Anyway, that was a bit of fun. Sunday morning, I'm getting up, cup of coffee, trip to the bathroom, watch a bit of soccer, talk to my kids, you know, just trying to be a good human being, spreading love and peace and understanding. Trying really hard to think about why so many people like drama. They really do really enjoy drama. They create it every day, and it's, you know, some of the good ones, the ones who are proficient at creating drama, can turn those dramas into a crisis, and then that crisis becomes more drama and then becomes trauma, and then you're operating from a sense of trauma, and then that trauma inside you becomes you, and you become crazy because you're not dealing with the one little tiny drop of trauma that they gave to you when you were a very small child. That first taste. Oh, that's exciting. That's trauma. Deal with it. I mean, deal with that first taste of trauma. Deal with that which put you in this position so as you understand yourself. You see what I'm saying? Understanding you is to understand this realm. Understanding yourself. You understand who you are. How much joy you can bring to this world. I had a query question answer sticker. A concert you'll never forget. Try it. They're trying to keep me off the serious stuff. Yep, that was. Somebody's listening. You see, it isn't maybe an algorithm, maybe a robot, a little bot that's going, what's he talking about? I'm talking about creating your own reality. I'm talking about making your life much more meaningful, starting with unconditional love. Just start with it. You were born with it. Before the trauma crept in, you had unconditional love. Start with that. That's the core of your being. Start there and work out. That's it. Everything else is just experience. And it's a good experience. All right. Live, love, life. I got to go. And thank you for the chatty chat. And Raja, move out. Nana X, go see a medical professional. Don't necessarily do what they tell you, but at least they'll know. They've probably seen something like you've already got, and then they'll give you suggestions. I advise maybe homeopathic or something more organic to cure whatever. It's giving you this nasty rash. So there you go. Save the world. Cheers then. I love you. Bye.